Hey guys, Iceman here, and this is Ice Vixen, my little fox. And check this out. I'm using a Breath of the Dying Ghost Spear on Switch. Now this really helps with dealing with the light immunes. I'm primarily using Titan's Revenge, which have been upped, and they're playing, I like it like that. Stormshield with a facet, Treachery, Shaco with a 15% increased attack speed jewel to hit the final breakpoint that I've been striving for. Cat's Eye, this, that, Razor Tail. GG, man, for a javazon. But check this out. Now I'll just, for quick demonstration purposes, I'll just show you how it affects these guys. Now these guys aren't demons, and I'm wearing Laying of Hands gloves, so I do a hell of a lot more damage to demons. So I usually won't use it against these guys in this scenario. But yeah, she attacks damn fast. And it's actually very effective against undead. Because Breath of the Dying has 200% damage to undead. Which I'm not sure if is set at 200% or if that's variable. I'm not sure. Mine rolled 200%. I think it's always 200%. But it helps a lot. And most importantly, it helps with these guys. Because these frickin' Stormcasters are the primary issue when running the Chaos Sanctuary with a javazon. Because they're the only light immunes of the normal monsters, are those Stormcasters. So you pretty much just use your Lightning Fury and Charge Strike and everything that's not. But then when you run into those Stormcasters, you switch to your Breath of the Dying. Another good thing about using it is you life leech like crazy with it. And mana leech, perhaps more importantly. It really keeps your mana way up. So you can just switch over to it like when you're on an empty pot of mana and do a jab. And you'll fill that damn mana pot straight to the top, man. It rocks. Yeah, but it makes for some cool visual effects. And I am using jab. I do have Fiend on my right click. But I do find Fend it is. And I do find Fend to be rather annoying. It is actually glitched to where if you dodge or evade in the middle of a fend, you won't hit anyone until that cycle is over. So you could have a lot of wasted hits in the long run with fend. It does do slightly more damage, but it doesn't attack nearly as fast as jab. When you're surrounded by monsters and they're not like super fast attacking monsters, like those little bastards with the what are they, the blow gun thingies in Act 3, you might actually do quite well with Fend. Like I use Fend right here. It's very hard to tell. I mean, obviously she's wasting the shit out of everything. See, and for this seal in particular, it's really helpful having Breath of the Dying on Switch. Because now I just waste these guys. And before I would switch over to jab with my Titans, and I would just jab the shit out of them with them, which is partly why I upped them, because it actually goes pretty damn fast. But the Breath of the Dying on Switch is even better, as should be expected. I mean, you're doing a heck of a lot more damage. See, my Fend is 4,700, and my jab is 3,400. Now, I know that's not that much, but she doesn't have any damage modifiers. She's not wearing Fortitude. It's not a Might Merc. It's a really helpful Merc that uses Reaper's Toll and Holy Freeze, but it's not a Might Merc. With this guy, you usually just Charge Strike him, so I'll switch back to that. And Charge Strike. Suicide Branch, I think? Oh yeah, haven't seen that in a while. As you can see, we're both faded now, my Merc and I. And, or my character, that is. And when I fade, my resists are very well, as you can see. And you can even use highlords, which I keep in the inventory, just in case. And then I get my res up to 75. So I do that when I run the Worldstone Keep especially, because of those wisps. But here we go, I'll switch back to my Breath of the Dying. And it just wastes those frickin' light immunes, man. Yeah, it's damn epic. Look at that. So it's a fun build, and obviously it's not the most effective, but it's very versatile. You know what I mean? I mean, this character can do just about everything. I can run the council, no problem. And even with these physical and lightning immunes, yeah, that's a real bitch. Those are the most annoying ones you're going to run into, are the physical and lightning immunes. But when your merc has Reaper's Toll, you could cast Decrepify on it, and in most cases it'll break the physical immune, as you can see here. The physical immunity is broke, so now we can just stab the shit out of him until he's dead. You're not leeching from him though, which is kind of a problem. But look at that. Yeah, this build rocks, man, and it's a lot of fun. And you get some style points for having Breath of the Dying on Switch. This is Ladder US East, and I was actually given that Breath of the Dying by Colin X, one of my subscribers here. And a very generous gift, you know what I mean? And I did try it some on my Merc, and I made a video on that, so check out that video if you want. I compared that to Reaper's Toll. Now, the breakpoints weren't where they could be in that video, so it's not the best comparison, but I just pretty much switched out weapons, so his attack speed with Reaper's Toll, as it is now even, isn't maxed out for breakpoints, like nowhere near it. But I simply need to put a shell in his Reaper's Toll and put an increased attack speed jewel in his G-face, and he'll be at the really nice breakpoint, the one in which he's attacking with the Breath of the Dying when he uses that. But yeah, this build is pretty cool. But Titans are just so damn GG, or Lightning Fury is anyway. So it's hard to pass that shit up. I know some folks are serious about it and they'll go like full Spearzon, but that just takes forever and you run into the packs of all the tiny little guys. It can take some time to destroy them, so I've always liked hybrid Zons anyways. Last ladder I had a Faith on Switch, and I was a Javazon. So I would use the Faith bow on all the light immunes. And that actually worked out quite well. But there you have it. See, and I just killed Satan, obviously, with Charged Strike. Now, this character isn't optimized yet. Man, I'm only level 89. So I need to get some more gear. I need to get a nice Griffins. And when I get the Griffins, I'll put a Facet Jewel in it. And then in my Storm Shield, I'll take this little sucker out, the Facet, and I'll put an increased attack speed jewel in it. So then I'll pretty much be switching it from here to the shield, and I can have a nice Griffins with ideal lightning damage and negative enemy lightning resistances. But what do you guys think about this shit? Let me know in the comment section below. And let me know if you had any luck yet on finding the elusive Keck rune. Okay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. More videos to come. Thanks for helping me out, man. I'm over 700 subs now. And I've only been hitting it for like a month or so. So it's been really good, and I'm hoping to get to 1,000 soon. And we'll see what happens from there, man. So spread the word and share the videos. Iceman out.